What's going on, YouTube? It's ya boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with ya boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Appreciate y'all for joining me as always, man. And in this video, I am going to be touching on something that I mentioned y'all in the video this morning that I was gonna touch on. Now, I just made a video recently about how to find the best plus EV, which finding the best plus EV is going to be your best way to make profit long term in sports betting, bar none. There's no question. It is what it is, right? Playing plus EV is your only way to have profit long term. Plain and simple. Anybody who's not playing plus EV is not making profit long term, okay? Plain and simple. You need to remember that. You need to program that into your heads. We are about long-term profit. Now, there's one issue, though, when it comes to playing plus EV. And the key to plus EV is being to play a large amount of bets over time that eventually you end up profitable on, right? The problem, though, is, right, you have a lot of people who are like plus EV, plus EV, plus EV, which it's right. That is the right way to play. But the part that they don't mention to you is, let's say you have $10, $20 bankroll. And this video right here is for the people who have a small bankroll who want to play plus EV and have success. Honestly, from being in this industry as long as I have, it seems like 80%, maybe more, of the people who sports bet have like $20 bankrolls, $20 to $50 bankrolls. Like most regular bettors never have success with plus EV because they don't have the bankroll to sustain any losses, right? Now, here's the deal. Losses are inevitable. Losses are going to happen, okay? But there is a way that you can prevent losses while still playing plus EV. Not prevent losses, but prevent losses as often. Now, with plus EV, we all know these plus 100 odds and the crazy odds like that, those are all going to be fantastic. And over long term, high EV that is like in the plus odds is going to get you a ton of return, right? How do you play plus EV while taking as little risk as you possibly can in an industry that's just risk, right? And I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can do that, all right? Let's take a look. All right, over on Props Made Easy, it's only $20 a month. You have these tools that's in front of you right now. And what I'm about to show you is a filter at Props Made Easy that allows you to see something called Favored EV, as you can see right here. Favored EV is a filter that Props Made Easy developed where it allows you to see plays that are still going to be fantastic EV, but they're already favored in higher probability plays to happen. For instance, only plays minus 120 or higher odds will show here. As you know, with some of the top EV, if we go to all EV, you'll see some of the top EV at plus 100 odds, right? Plays like this are going to make more profit long term than a play at minus 135 will, okay? And it's lower EV, right? So over time, playing a play like this with the 9.25 EV, the 31 books baked into it, right? You have consensus odds at minus 120 for Derrick Jones Jr., whereas you're getting it at plus 100 on BetMGM. Obviously, over time, that ends up accumulating into more profit playing plays like this, right? As long as there's still amazing EV. Now, to avoid the downswings, the as heavy downswings, because there's times with plus EV that you can lose a good bit throughout a month, right? But the point is to continue playing it throughout the month to where you're profitable. This isn't a game where we care to go. You're not going to go 20 and 10 very often or throughout a month if you're playing one bet per day, right? You're not going to go 25 and 5 very often through 30 days, right? In EV, you're probably going to go 10 and 20. But that doesn't really matter because guess what? You just made more profit on that than you would have on the other one. That's the point, okay? Because you're playing plus EV spots. Now, here's the thing. Here's the way that you can limit those downswings and try to keep it as consistent as you possibly can. And that's by utilizing the Favored EV filter on Props Made Easy. What that's doing is it's showing you plays that are high EV, but already favored to happen at minus 120 or higher odds. Okay? So if we look at OG right here, it follows our rule book of Props Made Easy where it's over the 5% EV It's over the 30 or more books built into the consensus odds. This is where it means it's favored EV. It is minus 120 odds already on the under 5.5 rebounds on Bet365. It is favored to happen on Bet365 already to go under 5.5 rebounds. Okay? So you're already taking a favored spot. So the probability of this happening, of this play actually going under 5.5 rebounds, is going to be a higher probability than a play at plus 100, right? Whereas the plus 100 high EV play is going to win you more profit long term. This is going to win less profit, but more consistent. And this is why I'm making this video, because like I said, a lot of people in this industry have small bankrolls to where they can play plus EV, but the heavy loss moments throughout the month that you will happen no matter what, you won't survive it. Your bankroll won't survive too many losses. So this is a strategy to be able to stay as consistent as you possibly can. And Props Made Easy made a filter for those like you. All right, so that way you can play plus EV. You can be playing the smartest bets that you possibly can. Every smart sports bettor, everybody who's profitable, all play plus EV. Okay, go ask somebody who you know, not just some random capper on X. Go ask somebody who you really know makes money in this industry. They will all tell you the same thing. Plus EV, plus EV, plus EV. You could lose 10 days straight playing plus EV, and the 11th day, you do it again. You don't change your strategy, and over long term, you're always profitable that way. But like I've always said, the difference between those profitable and those who are not are the people who lose. The first time they go through adversity and they lose, they change their whole strategy up and they think that plus EV is not the way to go all of a sudden. All right? So, favorite EV at Props Made Easy. We have it for NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL. You have it for all those main four sports. Favorite EV is a amazing filter. So it'll show you plays that are already favored at minus 120 or higher, as well as already being solid EV. So try it out. PropsMadeEasy.com is only $20 a month, man. Thank y'all for joining me as always, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.